You say I should try to get drunk and club with you. Juju, hey, ain't nobody got time for your crackishness. As soon as I sit down, you start acting up. You ain't been acting up this whole time. She got a figure that sure enough get attention. Poetry in motion, a wonderful sight to see. I get excited viewing her anatomy. She's real. Oh, she's real. Got all things nice. She's a bad man, Gemma. Just as fine as she can be. Got the knob champa. Got the knob champa. Try that again. I get excited viewing her anatomy. She's a bad Mama Gemma. Yeah, I got a couple more seconds to get up in here. Say hello. Don't come in here and don't speak. That's rude. That ain't how you came to nobody's house. Your mama didn't raise you like that. Your mama raised you better than that. Say hello in the comments below. La 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 la. Hey, she's a bad man, Gemma. Hi Linda. Not sponsored. So I ain't gonna show y'all what sparkling water this is, but if y'all know this yellow can, y'all know what flavor it is. The best flavor ever. She's refreshing. Make sure y'all subscribe if y'all want to be a part of the chat and a part of the fam, because I will be putting it in subscriber only mode momentarily. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Linda. Hi, Kels. I seen you this morning. I seen you. Hey, she's a bad man, Gemma. How was y'all's Valentine's Day? I was at work. I work in a restaurant. I was slaving, but I hope y'all had a wonderful time with your bae or with yourself. Not Big Mama. I do not look like Lotto. What's up, gang? Happy Lunar New Year. What's up, girl, boy, friend, they, them? How y'all doing? Well, I hope it's your girl, Steph from Savy Cynthia, and welcome to today's reading. If you all are new here, hello and welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. Y'all gang, y'all been in this thing. Thank you for watching. Guess what, y'all? We are only 59 subscribers away from 4K. So thank y'all to everybody who subscribed, everybody who been down with the gang. I appreciate you. Also, I have recently gotten further monetized on this platform, and I can now make commissions off of like products. So all the cards that I use, as many as I can find on the monetization platform, are tagged in the video. Okay, so thank you, gang. Love you, mean it. All right, if you all are looking for personal readings, you can only look at SavyCynthia.com. That's the only place. I do not have a WhatsApp. I do not have a WhatsApp. I do not have a WhatsApp. I will never be in the comments soliciting readings. I no longer have a TikTok. I don't slide into DMs. You want me? You come find me. You come find me, baby. I'll be here. Okay? If you don't see my beautiful face, you're not getting a reading from me. All of my readings are done via Zoom or recorded video. Channel members, patrons at the 3rd tier, y'all get a video every month in the beginning of the month, between the 1st and the 5th, when you subscribe at the highest tiers. Okay, it's part of your subscription. Utilize it. If you do not reach out to me about your reading, it's going to be a general, just so y'all know. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. I did not channel today, and maybe that's for a good reason. Because those channel messages be a little heavy, don't they? I know that they necessary, but sometimes I know y'all be like, woo, Lord, Spirit. So today we just going to ease on into it with some tarot, and whatever I channel along the way is going to be what it is, okay? Maybe Spirit will give us a little break. Maybe not. We're going to have to see. We gonna have to see. All right, so if you all are new here, stay tuned to the end of the video. You have a chance to win a reading by choosing a number. If you win the number, you win the reading, and that's how it goes. But let's go ahead and get into the reading. All right, gang. Thank you, Linda. That came from like Shein, probably. What deck do I want to use today? I feel like we're doing zombies. I did not see the zombies in the monetization tier, so I don't know. I'm sure they came from Amazon. I'm trying not to use Amazon too much anymore, but this is the zombie tarot if you all are interested. All right, so Spirit, speak to me, speak through me. Give me the messages for the highest good of this collective, good, bad, and ugly. If it's ugly, give us some direction, please, and thank you. All right, what is in the center of this reading for my collective? Oh, that's crazy. So today's channel message was about like moving away from someone. That message has been kind of coming up a lot lately. But this kind of feels like you being done with something. Like the message that I've been feeling is that the collective, y'all been off with someone. Y'all been done with somebody. But it's like that somebody ain't done with y'all and they don't want to be. And it's probably because your energy is like Krenak, you know? But in the center of this reading is the Ten of Swords. So again, something is over for better or for worse. But we got the Five of Pentacles in reverse too. So I don't know why. Maybe it's because of Valentine's Day. But this energy is lingering, and this feels like a past person. This feels like somebody who you cut it off with, or even if they cut you off, I don't think they expected for you to stay away. They thought that you was going to come crawling back or something. I don't know, but it's like they want to come out of the cold with you, and I think that you are off of this person. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Come out of the cold. What do you mean? What's crossing this energy? Something in reverse. Look, what's crossing this energy is the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Whoever this person is, or even if this is like a job or whatever this is that will not let you go, it's something that is very much depleting. It's something that makes you take attention and energy away from yourself to give to it or them. It is highly vampiric, which is why I've been led to use the vampire oracle today. I looked over there, the box was empty. I realized the card was down there, but my attention was led to the vampires. Like, whatever this is, it still wants your attention. And you've been done with this. Period, Christine. What's at the root of this? I just feel like before this card even comes out, I feel like what's at the root of this, it's your energy. Like, there's something so satiating, something so loving, caring, something so, Spirit is saying, explosive about your energy. Like, whatever you pour your energy into, it thrives. And it's the same when it comes to people. And when you pull your energy away from people, they feel the loss. And it's not just your absence. It's like they don't feel juiced up no more. They don't feel like their energy is lacking. Like, they do not feel good. They do not feel energetic. They feel like super depressed. And it's not a mental or emotional depression. Like, they feel spiritually depressed without your energy around them. Like, days are dark without you. It could be a week of 90 degrees, sunshine, flowers popping up left and right, and they will be fucking gloomy McGloom with a fucking gray cloud over their head. That's what your energy being taken away from them is doing to them. This is why they want you in their life so bad. The root of this, 7 of Wands. Unblock me is what it's giving. At the root of this is 7 of Wands in reverse. They want your boundaries down. Unblock me, please. I just want to talk. Can we talk? Thank you, girls. Unblock me. Can we just have a conversation? Hey, Black Lion. Oh, boy, here you go. See, this is why YouTube be blocking you. I just want to... Can we just check your email? So-and-so, can you please let Collective know that I was thinking about them? Some of y'all might be getting temperature checked by certain people. Some people may not even be blocked. You just don't fuck with them. And they might be like doing the check-in, like, hey, I was just thinking about you. Or, you know, a hi to see if you block them. See if their messages go through. What's in the recent past? Look. It's the Lovers. The Lovers, as we know, is a card of love, but it is also a card of choice, and the choice was made, and it was not the choice that they wanted you to make. It was not. It was not. Let's go ahead and clarify. I'm only going to clarify this because the other stuff is very obvious, but I want to get more into this. 6 of Pentacles, like, I'm not crazy. I be knowing what I'm talking about. 6 of Pentacles is in the reverse, and what does that mean? This is a breadcrumbing ass MFer. This is somebody who wants to take, and never give. This is somebody who you realize was not reciprocating, and you was like, actually, I'm good. I'm good, actually. Look, y'all said Goodwood so many times that Christine got blocked. She just repeated what y'all said, and her message is not. I had to show the message. See, y'all don't know how to act. I blame myself. But yeah, this is somebody who was not reciprocating your energy, and you was like, nah. You made that choice. You was like, I'm gonna have a new beginning. Juju is about to die. You said I'm gonna have a new beginning by myself. Hold up. I know you better get your ass off my counter. Had to go regulate on an orange cat. But anyways, me and Juju finna break up. I'm gonna have to choose myself. But I digress and digest. Yeah. So you made a choice. You was like, you're not giving enough. Don't be shouting at the homie like that. The homie need to stay up off of my counter just because he smelled barbecue. But anyways, moving on. You can come get the homie and babysit him. Hi, what did the card say? Look at y'all taking up for Juju. Y'all finna adopt the boy. All right. So what is the potential future for this situation? And will, until he eats you out of house and home, till he's standing on your chest at 6 in the morning because he wants you to give him some more food. 3 of Wands. He coming back 9 times. 3 of Wands. Expansion. Growth. You know, I've been feeling this energy too. And I really think that's what it's coming down to. Like, people, I don't know what y'all got going on in your life as far as like your career path, or like maybe you got some personal things going on, but it feels like things are going well or are about to go very well. And every time that happens, it's like they sense it. It's like the people who you cut off sense it and they want to come back around because they just know like a glow up is on the way. I don't know. Like, this message comes up often. So I don't know if it's more than 1 or 2 people. I don't know if it's the same person. But this energy feels like it feels like roaches. It just don't go away. You think you killed them all, but then one of them was pregnant and now you got roaches again. They roaches. What is the expected future? 4 of Cups. Look, 4 of Cups. In this deck, the 4 of Cups doesn't necessarily indicate, it doesn't look like apathy. It doesn't look like boredom. It looked like in the house with Bae, not in the house bored. Like, it seems like contentment, comfort. But 4 of Cups energy is typically very apathetic. Very over life. I think that I feel like I'm getting cross-watcher energy, because this kind of feels like, this 4 of Cups kind of feels like this person expects, like this is what they expect for to happen. They expect that to be you and them link back up again. Maybe you have been in like a cycle with them where it's always break up and make up. But like I said before, this person didn't really think that you was going to stay away. They didn't really expect for you to like break up for real, for real. So now that they foresee this expansion, this growth, this goodness happening to you, they're like, oh, I could get Bae back. Can you clarify the 3 of Wands as the potential future? Full card energy. Yeah, collective. Y'all are on the way to a new beginning. It says anticipation, wonder, curiosity, awe, new journey. Care is needed, and potential. You all have great big potential for the future. Uranus energy. We're in Aquarius season right now. That's a planet that rules this season. You all have the potential to have some great expansion. And I feel like this person just feels it. This person that you're dealing with may be like very intuitively locked in with you. Y'all might have a like telepathic connection. Or like, I've said this recently. You might sense when they're around or sense what's going on with them. It may be the same way with them. They can sense what's going on with you. And their expectation for the future is to have you back in the house, back hugged up with them, back loving on them. For some of you, they might try to knock you up. Look, hang one energy trying to have you stuck. Why is the hangman in reverse? This person trying to have you stuck like Chuck. First sentence on this card says failure to give to oneself. They trying to make sure that anything that you gain, any expansion that you see comes back to them. You ain't going for it though. Hermit card energy at the bottom of the deck. You are in touch with your star player. You was never going. You was never going. Okay. He's learning, I mean, what I say. He blew the only chance I gave him. Yeah, no spins. No spins. Before we get into your action, I feel like today is a good day for tea. How about y'all? Would you like a spot? Would you like a spot of tea? What's tea, Spirit? What's tea with this situation? Yeah, we ain't doing no spins. I made the mistake of spinning one time. I'll never spin again. Had me messed up. Yo, girl fight, arguments, physical fight, at war, competing. That's so funny because this song that I was, that's funny. So there's this one song by K1 that I've been wanting to listen to for like the last couple of days. And so for like some of y'all, it might be a same-sex situation. It doesn't have to be. But K1 is a lesbian. And this is a girl fight card. But the reason why I laughed is this part that says at war. The song that I've been wanting to hear for the last few days is called Waiting for the War to Be Over. And she says basically that. Waiting for me is like waiting for this war to be over. Like waiting for me to give you another chance. It's like waiting for the war to be over. Like, I don't know. Wanting, loving someone that ain't you. What you say? A relationship, get a grip. I ain't the one you should choose. No, baby, I'm a lioness, cheatiness. Everything according to you. Like, what are you waiting for me for? Don't wait for me. You got a better chance of waiting for snow and hell. Like, Kissing ass. If y'all are in contact with this person, they might be laying it on thick, trying to kiss your ass, trying to act like everything is all good, trying to make the war be over, trying to send you flowers and shower you with gifts and blah, blah, blah. Moves in silence in reverse. Like I said, like I feel like this person knows something big is happening for you, or there's like big energy around you. And rather than allow you to move in silence, they want to be close enough to you to see what's going on. They want to be, I'm hearing, I'm in with the in crowd. I go where the in crowd go. Around the world in 5 seconds. You're so fine that I be getting mad at my girlfriend for watching your stream. Oh, that's pretty toxic. But thanks, I guess. What's the next one? A relationship, get a grip. I ain't the one you should choose. No, baby, I'm a lioness, cheatiness. Everything according to you. What they say? That person might be on them drizzles. That person might got a little habit. That person might have a little addiction. That's so funny. I said that's pretty toxic. And the next card out is the bad habits card. Tisk tisk. Baby, it's me, definitely me. It's never been you. Hey, what did I say? Shine. Your light irritates their demons. Didn't I say your energy is intoxicating? Your shine, your light. They love it. It's satiating. It gives them energy. Without you, they're spiritually drained. They hate not having you around. But at the same time, they hate having your ass around. Why you shine so bright? Why your energy so light? Why you always so positive? Why you always see the positive in everything? Why do you, ooh, this is the one that really irritate them. Why does it seem like everything always works out for you? Why don't you ever stay down whenever you're down? Why is there always seem to be some type of something working out for you? You can't stay down like the rest of us? How you lose a job and find a job the same week? Everybody else be having weeks and weeks of unemployment and struggling to find a job. Why do you get blessed? This person loves your energy, loves what you can do for them energetically, hates being around your energy. Weird flex. Weird flex. Two of them. What's this first one? Boss daddy, stable, rich, business owner, CEO, BDE. It came out in the reverse. This person might act like Daddy Warbucks. This person might act like they got the coin. This person may act like they are in like emperor energy, but they are in distorted emperor energy. They are in distorted masculine energy. They do not have the funds. They do not have the ability to be boss daddy. Wolf in sheep's clothing in reverse. You already know it. That's what's crazy. Like, a lot of y'all are mad intuitive, right? And I feel like the people that y'all connect with know that y'all are mad intuitive. So the audacity to try to come around like a wolf in sheep's clothes, like I can't see your wolf ass, is crazy. Why do y'all act like that? We can see you. Hi, Dana. We can see you, bro. We see your little wolf snout poking out. Like, what? Trying to come around being friendly and shit. We see you. We know there's an alternative motive here. Love triangle. This person is someone who had you in a third party, or is currently in a situation and is trying to bring you into a situation. They already got somebody. Like, what are you doing? Love on the brain in reverse. Daydreaming, fantasizing, dreaming, and nostalgic. It feels like they, with this card, it's not necessarily love on the brain. It's, what do they call it? Like idealization. It's not authentic love. It's fantasy. They create a version of you that they wish would exist, or they project a version of you and they get excited when you give them attention because they think that they've gotten the version of you that they created in their mind. And then the fantasy fades when they realize that you're you, not the version of you that they created. Bankrupt in reverse. They will not bankrupt you because you're intuitive. You're not about to allow them to fuck with your coin. This person is probably having money issues. And like I said, they see something good is on the way for you. So they're like, let me go ahead and connect. Let me go ahead and secure my spot in Collective's life. I'm finna get a bag right along with Collective. No, the fuck you're not. No, the fuck you're not. Lustful ass thinking. Absolutely, Kels. And like, it's definitely that, but outside of it being lustful, it's just like not you. Like they're creating a version of you. It's just not who you are. It's who they want you to be. And it's just such a perfect version. Like it's not who anyone is. Like no one is what they're imagining you to be. It's just not something that's realistic. Your current status is the Page of Cups. Now y'all know this is my intuitive card where you're picking up downloads from the divine, where your spirit team is talking to you and you're like, what's that? What's that? You getting that information. You getting those downloads. Okay. Page of Cups energy is also a messenger. This is a messenger of love, like loving type of messages. So you might be outside getting shows while this past lover, whoever this is trying to link back up with you. It's other people outside looking at you like, what's up? Hey, baby. Hey, baby. What's surrounding you right now? The devil. Devil energy is surrounding you right now. We're going to clarify that. What's in the mind and the emotions of my collective? See, it's just me. You thinking of a master plan. You thinking about the money and the cars and the clothes, the hoes. I suppose you just wanna be successful. Okay. Page of Pentacles, you like new money, new house, no new car. What am I investing in? New body. Some of y'all, I just came from Sephora. Got a new facial wash system. I just came from the beauty supply. Got some things and some stuff. You know, maybe you want that type of time investing in yourself. Got to get my nails done. Got to get my toes done. Maybe you on that type of time. Whatever it is, you focus on investing in yourself, your life, your future, your comfort. Okay? Let's go ahead and clarify this Page of Cups. I'm hearing, I got two lovers and I'm not ashamed. I got two lovers and I love them both the same. Like, some of y'all might have some options right now. You're not even sweating the past. Like, in the past, sweating you. Look, hello. What did I say? Ace of Cups. You out here, people want to start new shit with you. Black Lion. Wait till we get into Discord. You such a fucking hater. But yeah. Ace of Cups. Y'all really might have people checking for you. Y'all might really have people wanting to see what you got going on. And this past person, they just want to be in that number when them saints go marching in. And y'all not trying to have them in that number. You're not even in the line. You're not even in the consideration. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Clarify further. Yeah, no. It's a no. Undo that thinking. Tower energy. Undo that thinking. You're not in the number. But yeah, y'all might have a lot of unexpected people checking for you here in the spring, especially. It's starting to get hot outside. Pop in out because it's hot out. Pop out, okay? Surrounding you is this devil energy. Now, that could be lust. You said it earlier, Kels. It could be lusty energy. Okay? People might be salivating at the mouth when they think about you, okay? But this could also be like toxic ass energy. It could be both of them. Hey, I always say, ain't nothing like toxic sex. But that's not what we're here for. We need healthy things. Look, sun card energy. Y'all might be like, what's surrounding you with this devil card and the sun? Big success, like a lot, just an overwhelmingly amount of just attention, success, just all of the things. It just might be a lot surrounding you. And you may not see it yet, but it's going to start showing up. Like mad people paying attention to you. Mad blessings out of nowhere. Maybe people, hopefully respectfully, coming at you like, baby, I just want to taste you. Like, not even gonna hold you. Like, I just want to see, can I take you out? Like, girl, boy, like, it's giving, I don't wanna. And here we got the 8 of Swords coming out. You might not see this at all. You might not, like, I'm not getting this as like you being stuck or blocked, but you might just be so focused on what you got going on that you don't even see the eyes. You don't even see the attention. You're not even peeping. Because you like, I'm working on this thing. I got to focus on and people over here looking at you. Looking at you from every which way. Okay? That can also be the person who wants back in. That could be the person who wants to get back in. They feeling stuck. I'm getting this message. I don't know if this is a social media thing or if this is something happening in your real life, but I'm getting this message that whoever this person is, they can see the attention. Like if it's people checking for you, they're aware of it. I don't know if it's people like liking your pictures or commenting under your pictures, or maybe you work with somebody who know them, but like whatever kind of attention you're getting, this person knows about it. Whether it's first hand, second hand, third hand, this person knows about it. And this is part of the reason why they feel like this. This is why they feel stuck. This is why they're so adamant about trying to get you back and get back into your life. Hey, Chrissy. It's because it feels like they know that the window is closing. Quiet as it's kept, the window been closed. But for them, I kind of feel like whoever this is, they might be a little delulu. Like whoever this is, they might be a little bit touched. They may have an unrealistic understanding of y'all's connection. Because it feels like how you feel and what they think or feel, it ain't the same thing. But they think that it's the same thing. They think y'all on the same page, but the page been turned. I don't know. So mind and emotions is the Page of Pentacles. You might be working on your health, working on your beauty, getting new clothes, new furniture, new appliances, creating comfort in your life. Just, taking care of yourself, creating comfort. And yeah. 10 of Swords energy. Like you so over the past. Like you're like, that's done. That chapter is closed. I'm focused here on what I can do for myself, what's new for myself. Tell me more about that. Like I really been getting that energy too. I don't know about y'all, but like I realized the other day that I don't even be like really thinking about my exes at all. Even the one that I recently tried to reconcile with, it just, to me, it just feels so close, so like chapter, book done, like new book, close the book, new book started. Like it just feels so much like they're not even a part of the story anymore. And I don't know if y'all have been feeling that way, but that specific energy has been just so prevalent lately. Like everything that we've gone through, everything that we've survived, every lesson that we've learned from past relationships, that's a whole different book. We're now starting a new book, not even just a new chapter. Look, Page of Cups clarified that 10 of Swords. So yeah, new love. We ready for new. Like if anybody, whoever daughter I end up talking to next, I don't have no ex. I'm a virgin, baby. I ain't got no ex. What's the outcome? I'm a virgin, baby. I ain't got no ex. Two of Pentacles. Hello. The outcome here is balance. You prioritizing yourself, prioritizing what's important. Look who at the bottom of the deck. What I say, not a new chapter, new book. This is the end of the book. New book. The next card that comes after the World is the Fool, the new beginning. So book closed, we learned the lessons. That was a great book. There's no sequel. It's actually a whole new movie, book, whatever, whole new everything. That's the end of Harry Potter, okay? We're moving on to Divergent. I don't know. We're moving on to something else though. Like whole different universes. Yeah. New shit. New shit. First of all, Black Lion, since you so smart and got your degree, I've been writing this whole time that y'all wasn't getting no lives. I've been in my book. Whole new title, right? Clarify this. Two of Pentacles. Hey, Two of Pentacles with the Eight of Wands clarifying. Christine, you said you wanted to travel. Eight of Wands is air travel. This is fast moving communication. Some of y'all's DMs might be getting... Somebody might be in your DMs. This is digital communication. This is also like just rapid movement forward. So y'all might be seeing growth exponentially. This is also Sagittarian energy, just like the Three of Wands, expansion and growth happening exponentially. Okay, so book close, new characters. We don't know them. We don't know them. We don't know them. New book. I'm ready for the new characters. Where's she at? I'm ready for the new characters. All right. The old characters might want to... Y'all don't have a space in this book, okay? Y'all don't, okay? New characters. All right. So, yeah, that's what it is, and that's what it's going to be. Let's move on to the oracles. Only the good, the good, the good. Only the good, the good, the good. We're going to start with a crystal spirit, but I do think the spirit want me in those vampires. So let's go ahead and get a crystal spirit for today. Except for Black Lion. He in the old book. Him and his baby mama getting back together. I hope she come with a dash of crazy. You stupid. All right, what's the crystal spirit? Oh, Numite, a good grounding crystal. Stay grounded, friends. Don't let... Y'all better keep those boundaries up. Don't let those old characters try to see what's going on in the new book. Not flag on the play. It must be a delay. You just now caught on that I said that. All right, so Numite is the crystal. Essential meaning: achieving self-mastery, inner power, recovering your sense of self. I'm recovering that. That's why I had to do my little baby shopping spree today. Okay. Evidence of progress can seem elusive at times, but when Numite spirit appears, it's a sign that you might be underestimating how far you've come. Our minds are conditioned to pay attention to the negative and overlook all that is good in our lives, including the results of our efforts over time. You may not have achieved a big blue ribbon or parade in your honor, but the conscious universe acknowledges and celebrates all the hard work mastering your fears. Make peace with the part of yourself that tells you that whatever you do, it will never be enough. You are developing mastery, and there will be times when you feel as your progress is slow and inadequate. But you are called now to acknowledge that you have indeed perceived, learned. Girl, we in the Mercury retrograde shadow period. My bad, y'all. Let me slow down. All right. Woo! You are called now to acknowledge that you have indeed persevered, learned much, and not given up. Doing so will help you stay the course rather than veer off track. Be gentle with yourself as you master the challenges you've always seemed to overcome somehow. You are getting better at this thing called life, at building healthy relationships and prosperity, and knowing that you're and at knowing and loving yourself as much as the conscious universe does. Give yourself credit and keep practicing. We are all learning, and New Might Spirit is here to tell you that the conscious universe is watching and is so very proud of you. Didn't I say stuff keep on working out for you? And this person, they trying to figure out why stuff always be working out for you. Cause bitch, I'm chosen. Because I'm chosen. But yeah. You're the horse, the fire horse. Starts tomorrow. Okay, I think this is all the vampires. What vampires would like to speak to my collective on today? She thinks ain't no time flat. Some of y'all might be feeling like Batman pajamas or Papa Jamas. I do. I've been working on my little diet, intermittent fasting, losing inches, looking at my little waist come together. You know what I'm talking about? One more. That's two more. Do me one more. Okay, let's see what this is about. I need some regular water. This limoncello will make my mouth feel like cotton mouth. All right, so the very first card we have is Reason, and it is number 15. 15 may be significant to you. And it says, "Le vampire speak." All right, listen to advice. Think clearly and intellect. Le vampire speak. I am the one who comes to you now so you can see clearly. You feel others had problems in this area. If you simply think positively and send out waves of love, the way will be cleared. But no, this is not how this particular power works, my friend. There is an obstructive force around you at present, one that will not allow you to pass unless you strictly meet all criteria. This force, in the form of a person or institution or corporation, requires you to do everything that is required to pass through the gates. How do I know this? I am one of them, and have been one of them, and will continue to be the gatekeeper for many activities. I am a queen, and I choose who enters the gateways of immortality into my realm. And for all those who dare to climb the path to my lair, there are many who are turned away, and they are the fortunate ones. So although you may consider yourself to be more charming, more well-liked, able to convince others, and worthy of inclusion, there is tedious paperwork and criteria that must be met. And we vampires have this too. You must do everything perfectly if you wish to pass the test and gain what it is you seek. This card is likely to come up for you mortals when dealing with large companies and government institutions. Once it was the church who controlled, now it is the people with their pens and paper and digital records in their officious ways. This card will come to you at tax time, or when you must take pen to paper and fill out forms of endless length. I am the vampire who warned you of contracts and who asked you to read and read again the agreements you sign. Do not consider yourself different or better than others, for when it comes to matters like these, we are all subject to laws that are tedious at worst, punishing at times, and cruel at others. How cruel, you may wonder? Think of the immigrant waiting for the signature so they can live in a new land. Think of the mother who must rely on the form going to the right department so food can be found for her child. The list goes on. There is a cruelty to the faceless conformity of bureaucracy and to the negligence that can stifle your plans and sometimes even threaten your very future. Take care to be aware and do everything as if you were writing with your very blood and it is your soul you are selling. Blessing. Your mind is powerful and will be used for the soul's highest purpose. Accept excellent advice and see the results this can bring. The curse. Fear of accepting advice that seems almost too sensible. A belief that nothing is easy. Panicking and being overwhelmed with the details and paperwork. Feeling you have no one to turn to. Working with this card, time to sit calmly and clear your mind. Then begin to work your way through the details of a dilemma. There is a person about you who is able to advise you. Please ask them for their assistance and listen and act when that good advice is given. So, hey, sweet pea. I said that you all were about to experience some expansion and some growth, and this may involve some contracts. This is Hierophant energy. Leveling up may involve some type of contracts or things that are official. They specifically mentioned tax time, so that may be significant. Be careful what y'all are signing with your taxes, agreements that y'all are making, letting people claim y'all kids, and things of that nature. But if you all are moving into like higher positions, being offered management positions, being offered some type of, collaborations, things like that, especially as we're entering Mercury's shadow period, this is, like the card said, a time to read and read again, maybe even read a third time, depending on what the contract is. Have a lawyer look over it. Make sure that any agreements that you enter into right now, even if they're soul agreements, even if they're ones that don't require tangible pen and paper, make sure that you are reading all the fine print and know what you're getting into. And if there's anything that don't feel right, look right, whatever, right about the situation, that you trust your intuition over everything. Okay? Yeah, that's the shadow period, Christine, we're currently in. So when we're in a shadow period, that means even though Mercury is not retrograde right now, that the energy of Mercury retrograde can be felt right now. Some of the effects may still be felt right now. Case in point, I don't have a microphone. I hope that my sound is great because y'all remember my microphone just broke. Okay. Sweet Pea said, funny, I just signed the lease today for my new house. I'm moving and I paid taxes and didn't get a refund. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen with my refund. I'm gonna get one from the state, but my federal, Joe no say. But yeah, so just pay attention, y'all. Don't be making no plans with money that you don't got yet. That too. Not just about signing contracts. Don't be making money with plans with money you don't got. Treat it as if you don't got it and you ain't getting it. And then when you get it, then you just got extra money. If you don't get it, then you ain't missing it. Okay? So, your next vampire is transmission, spreading of conditions, influence, and impact. Yo, y'all finna do something. Y'all finna do some big shit. Okay, Black Lion, we're gonna come support you, bro. Y'all gonna do something big, though. Les Vampires speak. There are those who cannot bear to be parted, and so, even if one has been infected with what you would call negative, something that is likely to create difficulties and challenges in your life, or even compromise life, some would rather share the negative experience than be parted by the possibility of two separate experiences. Thus, we have a strange phenomenon. The deliberate adoption of behaviors and attitudes, and sometimes even illnesses, almost as if they were infectious, even when they are not. You have names for this in your medical world, and your social scientists do work on this too. Who we spend our time with, who we share our lives with, is who we are very likely to become. We are special beings, even us, and we adapt and adopt and become alike over time. It is as simple as observing that who you are with, who you spend your time with, who you choose to surround you will have influence on you. As your poet John Donne said, no man is an island. And so we are sisters, here to tell you of the danger you are courting and the decision you must make. You are either influencing another very strongly, that they make a life-changing decision simply to share life with you more closely. They cannot bear to be separate, and they will draw closer to you through this. Or another is influencing you very strongly, and you would rather endure what some call hell than be separated by diverging experiences. For we sisters, the choice was made long ago. One of us was transformed against her wishes, but the other could not be left behind to live and die as a mortal, while the other watched. And our differing natures growing further and further apart over the years, we could not bear to experience that. So we are together for as long as we can sustain this form. Was this the right thing for us to choose? Should we have made another creature deliberately knowing the suffering that it may bring? Perhaps we should not have, but for us, facing our lives as separate beings, one a danger to the other, was not even a consideration. For you, your choice may be easier. Think before the influence that need not be takes little of your soul away. Blessing. You will have someone to travel with on the journey you are undertaking. There will be a friendship, laughter, and sharing of the experience. Curse. Feeling guilty for someone wanting to come with you is their choice and their soul's journey. Do not deny them the gift of your company simply because the road you share is tough. Working with this card, surrounding yourself with people and ideas that you wish to be influenced by. Create an amazing support network. So remember when I said, y'all, earlier, I feel like y'all are done with this person, but this person don't want to be done with you. That's literally this card. They don't care if when you all are together, it's toxic. They don't care that there's hardship and difficulty. They just want to be attached to you. They just want to be attached to you. Even though you are done with them, they cannot let you go. Oh my goodness. They cannot let you go. Y'all finna have Black Lion out here being a freaky dancer, dancing for money. Do what you want me to do. You do what you want to do. Okay. Y'all wildin'. I appreciate y'all supporting Black Lion and his endeavors. And lastly, but not leastly, we have Outsider, Misfit, Loner, Wanderer. Le Vampire speak. And yet, the distance between you and others gives you a unique and valuable perspective. Yo, that's crazy. You trying to put distance between you and this person that you don't want to have nothing else to do with, and all they want to do is be closer and closer to you. Come closer, love. You're like, I'd rather be an outsider. I'd rather be over here. I'd rather keep distance between me and you. And all they want to do is be close to you. That's crazy. You, like us, feel estranged from the human world at the moment we find you with this card. It is as if glass separates you from others and their world. You look at their lives, at the lives of others, and there is a sense of mild regret at how distant it all seems. You feel unable to find the true meaning in anyone else's experience, and you cannot relate to what so many people care about. You do not care about the wins of the latest reality TV show. You do not know what it is you will do for the rest of your human days. You do not understand why so many people wish to be esteemed for their clothing or cars or the title of their job. You cannot express these feelings to most people. And if you are blessed, as we so rarely are for fleeting moments, with a true sense of companionship, the loneliness, the isolation, and the sense of having no home ends for just a little while. But for now, you feel like an outsider, looking ever inward, but not feeling a part of any community or group, or even family. At this time, as it can, strange as it can be, disorienting as it can be, you are wondering about your humanness. If indeed you really belong to this great, thriving, greedy, enormous, wise, and childish family called the human race. This estrangement is current, but it is not eternal. Still, there will always be something of an orphan child about you, even if you have never suffered the abandonment so many have. You simply are different, and you have yet to find your own kind. And the truth is that when you do find your own kind, you and they may only be able to be with each other in unusual, unconventional ways for shorter lengths of time. The blessing. You have been given the opportunity to find your own way and to see the world from a unique perspective. This will give you a creative, artistic, and spiritual opportunities. This will give you great creative, artistic, and spiritual opportunities. The curse, being outside the tribe, searching for home and lacking comfort. Working with this card, accepting the outsider's position for now, you can observe and watch and see and record. You will make a valuable writer, period, artist, teacher. Your unique perspective will be greatly valued. If y'all need me to finish writing my book, just say that. But anyway, that, like, for a lot of you, you might feel like an outsider because you are so spiritually evolved. Because you can't relate to, what happened on The Bachelor or Love Island or whatever the fuck they out here watching. Like, shut up, Black Lion. Like, you can't relate to just like I'm good in Shein. Like, if you want to buy me a Coach purse, fine, I'll take it. Thanks. But like, I never needed that type of shit. So you might be on that type of time. Like, you don't really care about designer. You don't really care about, spending lots and lots of money on lots of things. Like, as long as it's cute, as long as it's functional, as long as you can piece together a look, you don't need all the extra. While you're surrounded by people who Chanel this, Chanel that, Versace, whatever the hell else they wearing these days. Love Island. Did you see who was on Baddies last week? Like, it just feels so like, I don't even have the words. It's just like, this is what y'all care about. I can't relate. I just can't relate. But you want to talk to me about some spiritual shit? Something deep, something mentally stimulating, something ethereal, something magical, something rebellious. Like, you want to talk to me about a rebellion, moving the future forward? You want to talk to me about change? You want to talk to me about big moves like that? Energetic, spiritual moves like that? You want to talk to me about shit like that? Let's talk. I'm invested. But just like, Love Island who? Yeah, I seen that on my timeline. She cute, I guess. I don't. But what are we gonna do about restructuring government? What are we gonna do about protecting children? Who's going to be in charge once we get these fuckboys out of office and arrested? How are we moving forward? How are we creating a safer world for the children that we need to bring into this world? Literally, the reason why I just got new skincare is because the previous brand that I was using, they're not in the Epstein files, but intuitively, it doesn't sit right with me to continue to support them. There's nothing that I've seen that's like this company does this, but I feel intuitively that something is not right with them. And so I had to pivot. Now, nothing may ever come out about this company or the person who is the face of this company. Or maybe next month, some shit comes out about this person. I don't know. But what I do know is intuitively, I don't feel right. So I had to switch to a smaller brand that don't have any association with the corrupt billionaires. It's a small brand. Like, things like that are the things that move me. The things like that is what, I'm focused on. Y'all are on that type of time. If y'all vibe with what I'm saying, this is tribe, okay? So when it comes to love, that might be why you are so separated from this person. Like, why this person doesn't get that you're not interested. Because this person may be on some materialistic 3D bullshit, and you're like, what about the future? What kind of world are we leaving behind? How are we moving forward? How are we moving the collective forward? So the person who you left behind ain't gonna be the person that you end up with. Like, the person you end up with gonna be on the same wavelength mentally and spiritually. The person you end up with may dress nice. They may, and then when you checking for labels, oh yeah, this is just Fruit of the Loom. This is I don't know, something I found at a little discount shop. Yeah, they look nice, but ain't a single label. Or it might be like a small label. Like, I do like, what is it? What's this motherfucking name? Not Michael Kors. It's a smaller label. I forgot. But it's just like one particular label that I like. But it's at Burlington. It's always cheap. Like, and the brand I put down, I love. I have clothes from them. I have underwear from them. It's something that I just intuitively don't feel right. I just don't trust it. And I had to come to terms like, damn, I can't use their makeup no more. I can't wear their clothes no more. You know what I'm saying? So the person you end up with, they're going to be on the same type of time. And this person who you leave it behind, they just don't get it. They just don't goddamn get it. Let's get some rebel messages. Let me read these comments because y'all cutting up. Those shows are boring. They're stupid. Cringe. Yeah. Oh my God, that's me. I was just talking to a friend of mine who works at Louis Vuitton. And she was like, she gets a huge employee discount and told me to let her know what I want. And I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm not impressed with labels or materialistic BS. I wear what I like and what looks good on me and my body. You don't care how much it costs. The way I be on Shein, running up a check. Christine said, yeah, okay. Sweet said, yeah, because you have fucking integrity. Fuck it. Aw. Definitely part of the tribe. Black Lion said dibs. Juju the real bestie. Well, you, Black Lion. I'm just playing. He said right here too, acting like he not bad as hell. Huh, Juby? Juju. He looked at me like, what, bitch? See, y'all don't even know this man. Look, stop fucking whining. No one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have strength to change the world, so do it. You have strength to change the world, so do it. And we will, and we is. That's what we're here for. Age of Aquarius, gang, gang. Wake up, world. We in the age of awakening. Hello, we out here finna winning. We got good things going on. Don't ruin that. Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it. I know the world looking bleak right now. I know we looking at the government like, y'all for real? But the shift is happening. Whether we see it or not. People are waking up. Whether we see it or not, okay? It says stop talking. Shut your mouth and listen. When this card comes up, that's a card of like paying attention. Listening to the divine. Like a lot of people, understandably so, are like really stressed out, really upset about the climate that we're in, but they not tapping in with spirit. If they were, they will understand that all of the shit that's happening was meant to happen. Like I've been saying, if Kamala would have won, we wouldn't know none of the shit that's going on. Because we just went on business as usual until the next election cycle. She had to lose. This is how it had to be. We had to let them feel like they was winning. We had to let them feel like they was really in power, really was getting away with some shit. Because they literally outed themselves inadvertently. Your man's ran on a platform of releasing these files. So when he actually won, they was like, so where them files at? And that's the thing. We can't be quiet about none of this. We have to be persistent. They want us to shut the fuck up. They want it to go away. We have to keep on talking about it. They're going to continue to distract us and try to throw shit. Ooh, Obama's a monkey. Ooh, okay, cute. But what about them files, though? What's in them things? What else? Who else in them joints? Like, no, we're not calling them that. Los Cielos out here unaliving people. Whoa, that's crazy. Crazy distraction. But we ain't forget about them files, though. What's in them? Probably some more Merkin, probably. Yeah, run it. Let us see those things. And whether they want them to or not, it's all coming out because other countries are holding their leaders accountable and they're releasing what they have. It had to happen this way. So pay attention, not to just what we're seeing, hearing, being distracted by, but pay attention to what Spirit is saying to you. Just like I was saying, I have no evidence whatsoever that the company that I stopped using has any blood on their hands or has done any wrongdoing. But intuitively, I feel very convicted that I shouldn't be buying their products. And I don't know why. Pay attention to what your spirit is telling you. Christine, unredacted. Unredacted. Take a shot, baby. Spirit say, don't take 12. Take 1. Okay, maybe 2, and move on. So what that means, some of y'all actually need to take a shot. Because some of y'all might be getting overwhelmed, Take a couple shots, relax. But also what this card represents is, this might be in reference to that relationship. Giving things a shot. You gave it 1, maybe 2 shots. Don't keep going back and forth with somebody who ain't. When they show you who they are, okay? When they show you what they about, when they show you that they not changing, When they show you that they not improving, don't care about what you think, feel, whatever. Like when they show you that they ain't it, understand that they ain't it. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time on people who ain't it. Right? Mm-mm. Yeah, Bath and Body Works, your boy, what's his name? His name is Victor, but yeah, all in that file. I ain't been using Bath and Body Works for a minute anyways. Victoria's Secret, I stopped buying them back in like 2018. But your boy all up and through. Walmart, I think, came up in the files. I ain't been fucking with Walmart since we stopped fucking with Target. Why? Because they tried to roll back DEI too. And on top of that, as a matter of fact, it was before Target. Because on top of that, they don't treat their workers well at all. They do not treat them well at all. Amazon, I'm trying my damnedest not to buy anything from Amazon. If it's something I find on Amazon that I want, I'll find the website, the company itself, and try to order directly from them. I know Amazon's going to be the hardest one for the majority of us because Amazon is everything, even our TV, Amazon Prime. And I think Meg Thee Stallion's anime finna be on Amazon Prime. Like, Meg, girl, help us help you. Hopefully it'll be on her website. Okay, Black Line finna get lit. Take a few shots. Sweet Pea says she followed and stopped supporting all of their business interests too. Yeah, we got to. Because you know what it's supporting? Wayfair be having some cute shit. I ain't never bought nothing from Wayfair. At one point I wanted to. And then that whole thing with them putting kids inside of crates and naming them Jessica and it's supposed to be a fucking dresser for $30,000. They tried that shit right under our nose like we wasn't gonna notice. But I digress. Y'all, do y'all's best to support companies that have no association and no fucked up background. I know it's gonna be hard because apparently money makes people who are trash even more trash, but we gotta do our best. We gotta pull our dollar back. Okay. So, postcard from Spirit. Dearest you, going the extra mile to achieve your dreams and putting in some overtime will reap big rewards. Now is the time for you to act, to stir up some energy, and to put those plans into action. There are many windows of opportunity that open, but quickly when you don't take the risk and go for it. Today, be confident that your hard work will pay off and you'll feel that satisfaction and fulfillment of reaching your desired outcome. It might turn out even better than you expect. Isn't that amazing? Remember, however much work you're willing to put in, we will match tenfold on our end. Everyone over here is rooting for you to win the game of life, so just do it. So that expansion, that growth that you're about to achieve has something to do with a dream, something that you're putting effort for. Is going to be very successful and it's going to reap big rewards. Your song messages. Hell yeah. Had to have high hopes for a living. Shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Always had a dream, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. Never had a dime, but I always had a vision. Fucking up the lyrics. But y'all know what I meant. So high hope, something that you've been shooting for, like I said, is going to be very successful. Stay optimistic. Keep your hopes high. 17, this may be something that you've been working on or wanting to accomplish since you were a teenager. I'm going to block you, Black Lion. So 17 by Music Soul Child. Yeah, something that you've been wanting to achieve since you were a teenager, some type of success. It feels like the time is now, honey. All right, so y'all know what time it is. Speaking of times being now, it's time for one of y'all to win a reading. We're only doing one henceforth and evermore. Anybody else who wants a reading, you can send a super chat or you could book a personal, but we are not going to be superfluous. If Kendrick was in those files, we got a lot of talking to do, because Kendrick is a Gemini, and Kendrick is a no nonsense revolutionary ass mother. So if he's in those files, it's giving it was all an act, and he's just as lame as Drake. I mean Aubrey. If Kendrick in the files is real beef. For the most part, I don't think that there are anyone of African American descent in those files, specifically pertaining to Epstein, because part of that was that they didn't want any African American victims. I mean, a win is a win. I mean, it's not really a win because you still got victims. But I mean, I guess racism worked out for us this time. But with that being said, that doesn't mean that, celebrities or, well-known figures who are African American are not in some file somewhere. Because like Epstein, this is just one group of people. Like, this is just one group of successful people. How many successful people exist in the world, and how many different spaces do they exist in? Just like there's a Epstein file, it might be a fucking Sean Carter file somewhere. Might be a Combs file somewhere. It might be a Knowles file somewhere. Don't shoot the messenger, Beehive. I'm just saying. Like, we don't know. And this is why, even without evidence, I was like, I just don't trust people who are billionaires at this time. How y'all get all that money? How y'all get all that money? How much blood was on your hands for it? Black Lion. First of all, I be wearing contacts, so I always have some type of optical support. I just didn't feel like wearing contacts today. But the contacts, I don't know, something about the close proximity with the contacts be making me squint. You play all day. Well, we got 3, 4 numbers. It was a bunch of all in here. Y'all don't be wanting me to hear me talk. Y'all don't be wanting me to hear to talk the truth. Talk the truth. Y'all don't be wanting to hear me talk the truth. CBS shits. My contacts do not come from CBS. Thank you very much. They come from Lens Crafters. Hi, Jenny. Sweet Pea said, Beyonce, Jay-Z, Oprah, Gail, Obama, not Michelle, though. Rihanna, ASAP Rocky, LeBron. Oh my God, the list so long. Okay, are you saying all of them was on the list? So what I saw was like, because even Michael Jackson is allegedly on the list, but I adamantly don't feel like he's a predator at all. So kind of just like the Diddy situation, like where people attended the parties, but they didn't attend the after parties. I think they're saying something to that effect. Like people were in proximity to him or like came to functions that he threw, but weren't a part of the actual bullshit. Like I said, I don't trust nobody at this point. I've even started distancing myself from Jay-Z and Beyonce. As much as I love B, Rihanna, distancing myself from her. As much as I love her. That's who I was talking about. Might as well put it out there. Fenty. I love Fenty everything, but I stopped using Fenty Beauty. I stopped using Fenty products. Cause how? I just don't trust y'all. I just don't trust it. And I love me some Ree. Like, I love her down. But like, even when they songs come on my playlist now, I just be feeling so... I just don't be feeling it. I don't feel it. I just don't feel it. Thank you, Kels. I got these from, what's that website called? The prescription, but I forgot what the website was called, where you could just order whatever kind of glasses you want and they put your prescription in. Like, I don't trust none of it. I don't trust none of them. Hollywood need to fall. But anyways, 39 is the number. Let's see who won. It's Kels. See, Kels is a witch. Because why you be getting it right all the time? It's okay if you're a witch. I'm a witch too, but I'm just saying. Oh, you knew who I was talking about, Savy? I love her too. I really do. And it would just really bless my heart if it came out that she never did nothing wrong. But I just don't trust none of them no more. Not a single one. You need to hear from Spirit Girl. All right. Well, everybody tap in. This is an open message. You might get hit in the face, in the neck, in the back of the back by the message too. So tap, tap, tap in. Spirit, speak to me, speak through me. Give me the message for the highest good for Kels. And whoever the hell else you need to hit upside the head with this message. Go ahead and put your timestamp before I forget. You know I love to forget a timestamp. 126:30. And the overall energy is the sun. The sun is the energy of success, happiness, radiance, vitality, freedom, everything good. Only the good, the good, the good. Hey. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords energy is about strategy. It is also about deception, as you see it as a fox in this deck. All right. Eight of Pentacles is right underneath that. Somebody might be being strategic. Somebody might be being deceptive with you. But you see right through it. You see through it. I'm also getting a message, and this may not be for you in particular, Kels, but it may be. So take it if it resonates. But I do feel this energy of like work being done. Spiritual work, magic, you know, of work being done to try to get to someone wants to try to get their way, and they're trying to use spiritual work, but your spirit team already sees it, or you already see it. Someone's trying to get you caught up in a web. I don't know if that's a spell that they're using, that it may involve spider web to try to get you caught up. Hey Shonda, thank you, sweetie. It's not going to be successful. It's not going to be successful. Yeah, whoever this is, look, Star card, Two of Swords, Hermit. So if this is some type of work, Star card is Aquarian energy, healing energy. With the Two of Swords, with the Hermit energy, what I'm getting, like, I don't know if you are consciously aware of this person doing this, but it's like your higher self, your ancestors, your angels are aware. They have already been stopped. They have already been stopped. Thank you, Bookie. Nani. It's giving like untouchable. It's giving yeah. It's done. Whoever this was, like somebody was trying to take, we got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody was trying to stop your legacy. Somebody was trying to stop your success, but they tried to, like, I think it's a spider web. I'm getting the spider web spell. Like they use actual spider web to try to stop you in some kind of way. And they, like, it was stopped before it even could. Your ancestors, I don't know if you got to. I know you do. You got some ancestors that's with that. Look, bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords. They about that action. They was on some bruja shit. They was on some witchy shit. They was, tapped in. So before this could even, before that you had a feeling, okay. Before that this could even touch you, your people was already like, ah. I think the fuck not. It's a no. Get the fuck out of here. Like, it's given, and it's not so much not taking nothing from your ancestors. It's not that your ancestors not powerful, but it, like, whoever this person is, it's given baby witch. It's given, I seen this spell on TikTok. It's given, I heard you could do this with this and this and this and that. This is not someone who is really locked in, like tapped in with their ancestors. Like, because I could do a spell I've never done and, whatever. And it'll be some shit that my ancestors told me to do. And I feel confident in it as I'm doing it. That's not this. This person is not even tapped in with their ancestors. And if they think they are, they're not. I don't even know how to express how immature they are. Like, they do not have the juice. It's like, what I'm feeling is like they do not have the juice. I can't even express, so, like, as hard as I want to, how much juice they do not have. Okay, like, it's baby amateur, super baby amateur shit. They want some type of success against you any way, shape, or form. I don't know if they want to be locked in with you, in close proximity to you, but whatever, like, they don't want you to have the success that's promised to you. You see through it though. Your ancestors see through it. Like, keep your distance from this person. I don't think I have to tell you that. But they just don't have the juice. They just don't have it. Why you not trying to learn it, Black Lion? You think only women can do it? Hey, boo. But yeah, I feel like it stopped right in the tracks. Let's clarify the Two of Swords. Like, it was blocked. Look. Didn't I say they was trying to stop you from, like, gaining your inheritance? 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Underneath that is the 10 of Cups in the upright. You're going to get it anyway. But clarifying the Two of Swords, what they was trying to block. 10 of Pentacles in the upright. They cannot block what you were born into. They cannot block what you were destined to have. They cannot block what your ancestors are putting in your path. Like, when let me just tell y'all this. That destiny swap shit, all of that nonsense, what's for you was for you. And people can try as they may to take your destiny or whatever the fuck. But a lot of you have something that you are meant to do that your ancestors need you to do. It is something that they need you to complete. So anybody who tries to obstruct that is going to catch a spiritual fade. They're going to catch a spiritual fade. Your spirit team is not going to allow them to get in the fucking way. So whenever someone tries to take what they think you're about to get or try to replace you or switch with you, they're going to get exactly what they asked for. And they're going to fucking hate it. They're going to be set in an illusion of your path while you continue to do what you was destined to do. So this whole time, they're going to think they destiny swapped, but they're going to have to go through all the trials and tribulations that you went through while you over here actually fulfilling the destiny. They're going to get so much hardship. They're going to get so much difficulty because they want to play stupid games and win stupid prizes. Your ancestors are going to give them exactly what they came for. No one can take your fucking destiny. People can try to derail you and get you off track. Yeah, if you fall for it. But no one can take what is for yours. Like what is yours. Okay. So this person tried it. And this person is getting mollywopped. This person is playing themselves. They getting mollywopped. King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Big spiritual energy. Big spiritual boss energy. You might have a masculine on your spirit team as well. Who's really with that? Who's really with that? Yeah. So since we're only doing one, let's get a little tea about this person. While we have you. Your first thought was my ancestors got you. Yeah. We don't give ancestors enough credit. That's partly what I'm writing in my book at this very moment. Working with ancestors. People always want to run to whatever deity, and it's fine to work with deities. I work with deities too. But your ancestors got a personal connection to you. When people try to get in your way, they taking that shit personally. Go see your ancestors before anything. Because you know what it's like? It's like, you know how you might have a relationship and you telling your homegirl, your homeboy, whatever, all the fucked up shit your person is doing, and then you get back together or y'all work it out or whatever, and now that friend hates that person and it's beef forever. That's what it's like with your ancestors. Once you start telling your ancestors about how somebody doing you wrong, or once they start seeing it, because in the spiritual realm they can see shit that you can't, oh, it's beef forever. Okay? It's beef forever. Look, what you say, sweet pea, getting turned every which way but loose. What that say? What that say? What that say? They think it's bad karma. No, that's just my ancestors. Oh, things are not going well? You think it's bad karma? No, that's just my ancestors. Lost your job, lost your car, lost your girl. Look, karmic ass. Who this? Karmic friends. Who this? Can't fully trust them. Tension. Secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemy closer. See, they want to be close to you. And they over here doing their little spider web spells. Trying to make sure it's working. That's why they want to be close to you. He said, chill, we got you in our lives. You got to learn this shit for yourself. I ain't going to always be around. It's giving their big mad and going out real sad. This person hit me up saying she had a dream and felt she was being spiritually attacked. And DK, I was the first person she thought to tell. Don't tell me. Kels, tell her, don't tell me. Tell your grandma. Shit. My first thought was my ancestors got you. Hey. That's why you thought of me, girl. That was my ancestors. Spirit did miss the address. Look, moves in silence. Look, you ain't had to say nothing. You was like, hey, big mama. And she called you a bitch. She's like, oh yeah? Oh yeah? Look, always partying, but broke. Always partying, trying to act like they living the best life. Ooh, that's probably what that competition is about too. Trying to be in competition. Look, I'm always out. Look at me. I got this. I got my Louis Vuitton. Look at me. Competing with somebody who's not in the competition. Like, I'm not even. I didn't know we was having a competition, girl. That's weird that you competing by yourself and then put me in it. Impersonator, look. Just like me. Want to be just like you. Want to be just like you. Impersonating. Trying to be close to you so they can see what you got going on. So they can compete with you. While they over here trying to do spell work on you. Girl, don't hurt yourself. Look, moving. Yeah, they finna be moving right on out the fucking way. Spirit gone. Pack up the U-Haul. Pack them right on up. Get them the fuck on out of here. Crazy part is I had a dream of breathing machines the same night she's a respiratory therapist. And that was the morning hit me up. That was your confirmation. They were like, we got this bitch on the respirator, Kels. We got you, baby. Proceed. Keep on doing you, baby. We got this on the respirator. We got this hoe in the respirator. Don't worry about her, Bookie butt. Then she gonna hit you up the next day. Girl, you was the first one I thought of. I bet I was. I bet I was. That is freaking hilarious. Yeah. Your angel number is 1177. And I heard they don't help us here in the drama. Oh, in the dream. No, they don't help you. Ain't no help. 1177, growth, learning, development, nature, potential, success, and expansion. There go that word again. Take positive steps towards learning and personal development. Engage in activities like taking class, reading, or spending time in nature to unlock your potential and achieve success. What areas of your life could you benefit from learning and growth? How can you incorporate new experiences or knowledge into your daily routine? Enroll in a course or a workshop that interests you. Read a book on a topic you're passionate about, or spend time in nature to reconnect with your inner self and stimulate personal growth. All right. So you might want to lock in a little bit more with the spiritual community, with the spiritual team. It's 3 cards that came out: Ale Technology, Sweetest Taboo, and Judas, but I'm going to put them back until I get 1 card. But yeah, tap in deeper with your ancestors. Learn some stuff from them. Just like she over here trying to do spell work on you, tap in with your ancestors. Let them teach you a trick or two. Black lion, fuck off. Oh no, not happy together. Mine. This person might be possessive over you. Be careful, y'all, of possessive friends. Those are the ones that usually be on that weirdo time. Panic at the Disco, once again. Had to have high hopes for a living. Shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. Something's about to be accomplished. Something that you've had a high hope about is about to be accomplished. So, I don't know. Does she know that? She know what you're working on? Or maybe she just feel it. Maybe she just sense it. And this is why she's trying to trip you up. But she can't hold you back. She can't hold you back. Your birthday, hell yeah. She can't hold you back, baby. But yeah, that's the message. If that resonated for y'all, let me know. Even though it was Kel's message, let me know if you got hit with one of those spiritual rocks. Spiritual rocks. She just feel it. Oh, raggedy heifer. She might be divination spying on you too. If she into the spell work, she might be pulling cards on you. Do some protection around that. Do some protection work around your energy so that if anyone tries to read it, they read it wrong. They misread it. They misread it. Do like a reflection spell so they can see all the bad that's happening to themselves and they can think it's you, since you want a destiny swap so bad. Throw a little mirror. Oh, she definitely is. She called me a star one time. You got to watch them. Like, you could just feel when it's not authentic too. Like, my A1 day ones, they know who I am. They know what I do. They know I'm the real deal, Holyfield. They don't talk to me like that. Like, the way our relationship is just like it's always been, except I'm also psychic. It's not, they don't treat me like a whimsical, we have a whimsical fairy in our friend group. They don't treat me like that. I'm still the homie. They just be knowing shit. They don't say shit like, oh, well, you know you a star, like little passive aggressive. Like, they don't, that's weird. Like, pay attention, y'all, to the way people treat y'all. Because when it's not, like, there's a certain way that it feels when it's not authentic. Like, it's okay for people to compliment you. And you should always take compliments with grace. But what I've learned with like real toxic people, especially when they're trying to get over on you or even when they're doing work on you, they always will like over compliment you and like look for reactions from you when they compliment you. They seem to not be aware of your discernment and like that you are like clocking the situations. Like, pay attention, y'all. Just pay attention. Yeah, she probably thought she was the only one giving you compliments. Oh, did they? Yeah. Yeah, they just like when a compliment is sincere, you could tell. You can tell. But when they over compliment you, like every other sentence is, oh, you just so pretty, you just so and you're gonna be so successful. Like, what are you doing? Like, I know that my friends know that I'm gonna be successful. I know that they support me in everything I do. Like, there's nothing that doesn't feel sincere in our relationships. Like, there's nothing forced. There's nothing fake. When people are like forcing compliments on you and like trying to force proximity to you and act like they've been down with you and they engage with your shit, like, it feels forced and it feels inauthentic. And like, there's a certain energy that it carries that you could just feel. Somebody told me, y'all know about this person, I've mentioned them before, but I'm not going to say no names or who they are. But they were like, I was having a conversation with somebody else about Savy and about my content or whatever, and they tried to chime in with like, yeah, I like her content. I like that she says like, for today or whenever this may find you. Like, that's what you like? That means you don't really fuck with my content. That means you've seen a daily energy once. Because anybody who fuck with my content know that it's not that surface level. It's not that love and light or whenever this may find you. We talk about some shit on this channel. These messages be on some other shit sometimes. These messages get pretty heavy sometimes. And so if that's the type of shit that you liked, I just like that you say, or whenever this may find you, you don't fuck with my content. You saw some of my content in passing. You don't be in the lives. You're not a channel member. You don't tap into the deep shit with us. That same person tried to talk down on me, disrespect me, and think I was supposed to go for it. That same person was on some racist shit with me and thought I was supposed to go for it. Y'all, trust your intuition over everything. When people engage with y'all, if it don't feel right, it ain't right. If it don't feel authentic, it's not. If it feels surface level, it is. Thank you. Y'all, this channel, this content ain't for everybody. Just like whatever it is that y'all are going to do or that y'all are doing is not going to be for everybody. Get the fuck out of here. If y'all resonate with this content, if y'all enjoy being in this space, it's because you're not for everybody. If everybody fucking likes you, you're not doing something right. You're not being authentic yourself. You're engaging in people pleasing. I don't expect everybody to like me. I don't care if you do or you don't. Kels, if everybody fucking likes you, you're doing something wrong. Fuck with those who fuck with you. But when people are trying to force themselves to fuck with you, you're going to feel it. It's going to feel inauthentic. It's not going to feel. It's not going to feel. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with those who fuck with you. Authentically. But yeah, that's the message. I'll probably be able to hop on tomorrow because I'm off on Thursday. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hop on Thursday. I'm trying to see about this little club, like lounge place. I'm going to see what they got going on. They be having like, I don't know if they have karaoke, but they be having like poetry nights and stuff like that. So I'm going to check them out and see if they got something going on Thursday night that I can go mingle with the public a little bit. So I might not be on here on Thursday night. We'll see. But I'm gonna try to get y'all some more content. What I have been learning though is like I can't be on the like trying to be here every day type shit. I gotta come like when spirit moves me. I don't want to force content, you know. I just want to give y'all pure spiritual messages. I don't want to feel like I'm just trying to create content. I might go ahead and throw some shit on the channel memberships for those of y'all who are channel members. Pero I need y'all to watch the content. Like I think the last thing I did on there was the clock and the ops readings. And like I think the last one nobody watched it. So what am I doing this for? I don't know. Watch the content. Black Lion is crazy. Some people won't like you at all, girl, and then they will pretend to. That's the weirdest shit. Like, it's okay to not like me. I'm pretty sure one of my coworkers does not like me at all, and she don't pretend to, and I don't care. She ain't rude to me or anything like that, but like I prefer that energy. If you don't like me, you don't have to engage with me. Awesome. But don't be fake and try to act like we're besties. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate her distance. A bit called me an earth angel and I hate titles. I was like, nah, I'm mixed. You'll see when you fuck around and find out. Yo, that is so funny. Like, and that's what I be trying to get people to understand. Like one of my old managers, Like she would tell new employees, like, "Oh yeah, she's a spiritual girl." Da 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 da. And so I told her to stop doing that because the impression that you're giving people is that like I'm one of these love and light hoes, and I'm not that. And so they come in thinking that I'm all, and then they try me, and then they learn that I'm fucking dark. I'm not a love and light girl. I can be, and I wish love and light for all of you. But I'm also not nothing to play with, so don't give them the impression that it's sweet over here. Right, Kels? And that's why this channel explicitly says in the community tab, warning, this is not a love and light account. Like, this is not a love and light channel. Because I don't want y'all to be misconstrued. I don't want y'all to have the game fucked up. There's some shadowy shit happening over here, too. Some real shit happening over here, too. I'm not going to throw glitter at the screen every 5 minutes and tell you how wonderful you are. I'm going to tell you you got some shit to heal. I'm going to tell you some shit in your shadow you need to dig up to be the best version of yourself. I'm going to tell you that person that you don't want to let go of ain't no good for you. You're going to have to block their fucking ass. I'm going to tell you all the shit you don't want to hear. Not a love and light channel. But I digress and digest. But anywho, y'all have anything else y'all like to share before I end this live? I gotta get me some more high quality H2O that don't have bubbles in it so I can feel hydrated. All right. Well, gang. If there's nothing more, when do I post content? Every day? Any content you mean specifically? It's okay to be real. Clock it. Clock it, Kels. But yeah. Gang, if y'all are looking for personal readings, you can book at SavyCynthia.com. That's the only place that you can book. I will not reach out. Sweet Pea, click your notification bell and set it to all. Black Lion, leave her alone. That's our resident terrorist, the Black Lion. If y'all not getting the notifications, that means your bell is not set to all. So under this video, go to your notification bell. Set it to all. You was under attack at Fortnite. Every morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, unless I get in the weeds and I don't record it until later that day, there is a daily energy every single day. I go live several times a week at night. If you're a channel member, there is several readings that are timeless under the channel member tab, and if you are a patron, there are readings that are timeless. I gotta get a microphone, but I think on Thursday, I just be having so much to do. On Thursday, I'm going to record some of the Teach Me How to Tarot. I was trying to hold out and wait till I got my new camera because I'm getting a Canon for better quality content. But I know y'all been waiting to learn that tarot. If you want to learn tarot, I advise you to get a Rider-Waite tarot deck. I'll tag it in this video with the rest of the products. Get a Rider-Waite. The classic tarot is what I want y'all to start with. The one that looks like this. These pictures. Nothing themed. Not no theme pictures. Not the zombies. Not the witches. The classic Rider-Waite tarot. And I'm going to tag it in this video. And I'll tag it in my store or whatever. So make sure you all get those because those are the cards that I want y'all to learn from. It's easier. There's certain imagery that these cards have that other decks don't often have. And when you understand the Rider-Waite, it's easier to move into decks that have themes. Like Adventure Time don't have shit to do with the regular tarot. Like it does have similarities, but who are these characters? You know what I'm saying? But there's not even a lion in the strength card. He's just playing a violin. So, you know. Sweet Pea, you can join the Discord if you want to post pics. I think Discord lets you post pics. Yeah, it lets you post pics. The Discord is in the description box. If you have a hard time getting the Discord, you can DM me on Instagram and I'll send you a link to the Discord. You rather get a can of Friskies for Juju? I'll tag one in the video, but it will just get sent to your house. I will put it in my Amazon wish list, but we're not trying to fuck with Amazon. Okay. Any other questions, comments, or concerns? Okay, friends. Book on SavyCynthia.com. Make sure your notification bells are turned on. If you're watching this and you ain't saying nothing and you ain't subscribed, subscribe. We only 59 subscribers away from 4K. Let's get it. Make sure y'all follow me on IG so we can go live over there because we no longer have TikTok. And I need 1,000 subscribers on IG to go live. They changed it and I'm mad about it. Black Lion says, shout out to Curly Bangs and Juju. That's what I've been calling her ever since he said that stupid shit. But yeah, have a good night, y'all. Stay dangerous, heard that. Wishing y'all love and light. Now go get right, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, gang.